Right, viewers, this is Ellis
And Zach.
from Two Kids Vids.
Okay.
And seeing as the Amazing Spider-Man is coming out very soon here in the UK.
Tuesday for us.
Yeah, Tuesday for
this
us.
is filmed.
We don't know if it's coming out in the US first or the UK first, we don't know,
Oh, well.
so... We thought it would be a tragedy not to review the first Spider-Man film before The Amazing Spider-Man comes out.
Yes.
Now, just to let you know, there are going to be spoilers all the way through this one, because this one has been out since 2002.
Like 10 years ago.
10 years ago, so...
Not really spoilers that much, because
Nah.
nothing to spoil.
Nothing to spoil.
No.
So, basically,
Overall,
it follows this story follows the plot of Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker. He's just a nerdy, geeky kid. And one day gets bitten by a strange bio-engineered spider.
you love saying the word bio.
Not a radioactive spider like in the comics. This one's like, oh, we genetically modified it to be really
Yes,
brilliant.
we've taken 3 spiders with extraordinary powers, mixed the DNA, and made this blue and red one.
Why? I don't
For
know.
the hell of it. Because we can.
For kicks. So if we bite someone, we get to laugh at them. Just like a bitten by one of our spiders.
Yeah.
And then, and this is the first problem. Why did they make the spiders?
We don't know.
I don't know.
It's not explained in any of the 3 films.
It's not explained at all. Plus, it says, oh, we have 15 brilliant genetically engineered super spiders. There's only, what do you mean? There's only 14. Oh, one must have escaped. The one bites Peter Parker, and we never hear about the other 14 ever again.
And if this spider went missing in a top expensive lab that has the biggest micro laser, whatever it's called, in New York, you'd get worried if spider was missing. You'd ask around, see if it was in the lab or if it escaped.
Because I mean, they're like, oh, we've spent millions and millions and billions of dollars making these things. One of them's missing. Oh, okay.
It must be in the lab. Let's not care.
Who cares? Who cares? And then once he gets bitten, he turns into Spider-Man. He's got spider
Overnight.
powers and everything. And this happens overnight. It's kind of, kind of rushed away to get the powers, but...
And with the powers, we've come up with some things that are obviously wrong. Like, first off, his web. There's one scene at the start when he first gets his powers. He picks up a fork and it sticks to his hand. You never see him do that. So how does the web get to the fork?
Plus, no one sees it when he pulls the fork off his hand and the suddenly web's just coming out of his wrist. And he's like, oh my god! And no one sees him do the whole web display everywhere. No one sees him. They're just like, oh, it's mind their own business. Oh, let's do with webs coming out of his wrists. Who cares? Who cares?
And then the hairs on his fingers.
The ones that help him climb up walls.
Like with spiders, they have little hairs that they can climb up things with. Spider-Man has the same in his fingers. In his gloves, how do the hairs get out of the glove onto the wall?
Yeah, exactly.
They'd be squashed down by the fabric.
I mean, with the whole Spider-Man outfit, I can understand how you might make something that goes with the whole hand thing. But earlier on, when he beats up Macho Man and is in that really stupid costume
Spider-Man
thing with the
1.0.
gloves on, those are big-ass work gloves. There's no way in hell those would allow him to climb up
The
walls.
padding's about that thick, would you
It's
say?
about that thick. So, I'll call him bullcrap on that one. That makes no sense at all.
What else was there?
What else was there? Oh,
Yes, his web again. You see in the film that he has like a spiderweb mark on his wrist where the web comes out. On the suit, there's no hole for the web to come out of that.
It just comes out the suit. Just,
How?
I don't know.
There's no gap.
There's no gap at all. Which makes me, according to Clath, in The Amazing Spider-Man, they can use web shooters, which
Like
makes
the
a
comics.
lot more sense.
Like in the comic books.
Yeah. But, villain-wise, we've got Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin. Let me tell you, this guy, he acts like a psycho, he's not meant to be really, really crazy and stuff.
He actually plays that really well. Does a Gollum sort of thing.
Yeah.
Good side talking to the reflection, which is evil.
The thing where he's talking to the
mirror. No,
to
it's
the mirror.
a chair.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? What?
Kind of is like that.
It kind of is. Villain-wise, he's not the best villain ever, but he does what he's meant
Pretty
to do.
good.
He's evil.
The mask on this Green Goblin, though, It's like a helmet thing, and it resembles Alien's head.
It does.
The
Plus,
head
he's got a
from
mouth
Alien.
inside the mouth.
Yes, one scene, the goblin's mouth is wide open, and some scenes you see William's mouth inside moving.
Willem.
Willem?
Willem Dafoe. Willem.
I thought it was William. Oh well.
Willem.
But it looks like Alien.
It
Maybe
does.
they got inspiration from that. I don't know.
Who knows? Anyway, yeah. Basically, then Spider-Man and the Green Goblin need to keep fighting each other because they need to stop Green Goblin because he's doing really bad things. Because he's Spider-Man is a good guy because his uncle got shot.
Mm-hmm.
In which there's no one trying to help him. In that scene where his uncle gets shot and he's like being surrounded by all those people and he's like, hey, step back, someone's been shot. You never see someone trying to help him. He's
No.
on the floor, you see the bullet wound, he is bleeding out. No one is helping him.
The
at
only
all.
sort of help we get is people being held back, and the police officer saying, "Oh, the paramedics are on their way."
Yeah, the paramedics are on their way. It's like saying, oh my god, I have lost an arm. Paramedics are on their way. What do you mean? Keep pressure on the wound. Stop him from bleeding to death, you morons.
And the Green Goblin's bombs. There's one bomb towards the beginning that disintegrates everything.
Yeah,
It's like the flesh.
the one that turns all the stupid ass board members into skeletons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why does he not use that against Spider-Man? Does he only have one?
If he only has one, where the hell did he get it from?
Okay. There's one that has lots of blades spin. Why does he not use that again? That did the most damage to Spider-Man. Wouldn't you use it again, seeing that it worked?
There's one scene where he has like some weird lasso noose
Towards the
thing
end.
and grabs Spider-Man. Why didn't he use that again? Why didn't he use that earlier on?
There's sleeping gas in
What?
Jameson's office.
Why didn't he use that again? Plus, at the very end, when he's fighting Spider-Man, you know, hand to hand and everything, his board isn't there. Suddenly, he has a flipping trident out of nowhere,
Yes.
and I'm like, where the hell did he get that from?
I mean, Owen said it was like some bullet-shaped thing that he popped open, but where was that hidden?
Yeah, it makes sense if you like, put his hand out and suddenly his board shot like a rod at him and he catched it and it turned into a trident.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But you
instead,
don't. His board's like on a different level in the building.
he's just like monologuing at Spider-Man saying, oh, I'm going to kill your girlfriend because I'm evil and evil and evil.
And I'm insane.
Then suddenly trident out of nowhere, and I'm like, where did you get the trident from? The amount of continuity errors in this
Yes.
film is just astounding.
But overall, we've given the plot a 6 out of 10.
Basically, for CGI, it gets 5 out of 10. Acting, 5 out of 10. Plot,
6 out of 10, as I just said. The soundtrack, 7 out of 10. What did it say? Lighting, one of Ellis's choices.
gives it a good 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
So overall, gets 27 out of 50 marks, making it a very good, decent film.
Yes. It's our new rating system that we devised before doing this. That we're going to do in each of our reviews from now on.
Yeah. We finally sorted out our whole rating
Yes.
thing. Spider-Man's a decent film.
Yes.
By the way, one more thing I want to add.
Go on.
The whole guy who plays J. Jonah Jameson, you know, give me a picture of Spider-Man! Why did they put him in the film? He appears in like 2 scenes, and in that he's just made to be an asshole.
Maybe it's
That's
'cause
his,
maybe
that's his whole character. He wants to be famous, I'll make him infamous.
Maybe
Doesn't
they
it-
only did it so that they can add him in more in the second and third one. Because I know he plays quite a part in the third film.
Yeah, I think it
but
does.
Maybe that's the only reason.
I just don't see why they put him in this film. It makes no sense. It's just, oh, well, you want to put a news editor there? Let's put him in there because we can put him in there. And his sole purpose is to be an arsehole. And that's it. There's no point in him at all.
No.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man right now!
Oh yes, you've got a picture of him up in the middle of a skyscraper. It's crap. I'll give you $200.
There's another thing about it. You know when he gives you when he gives him the picture of Spider-Man, there's one with Spider-Man's climbing up skyscraper. How the hell did he take that picture?
Does he lean out a window?
Does he climb up the skyscraper first, then wait for Spider-Man to come up and then take a picture of him? Don't bother asking these questions. The continuity errors are just out the window.
When watching this before doing the review, we were questioning like at least 90% of the film.
Yeah.
The only part we were quiet was when we were eating while watching that.
It's just it's like one of those films that you watch and you're like,
Yeah, that's
what?
stupid.
Huh? Yeah, okay. That's stupid, but I'm going to watch it anyway because it's stupid. It's not meant to be
Yes.
taken seriously. By the way, we're going to be... Oh, by the way, good friend of ours, Mr. Recreational Gamer, putting a link down in his channel below. Make sure to check him out. He's a really good friend of ours, so...
Yeah, he does like Let's Plays. Recently he's been doing the new Skyrim DLC, Dawn Guard. If you want to know about that, check it out. He's got more on the way, we know that for sure. He told us last night.
So make sure to visit his website.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe ours. Plus, who is your favourite Spider-Man villain?
Spiderman.
Post it down in the comments below, okay?
Yeah.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And if you've got any other requests for films, it might take a while for us to get them done, but we'll try.
We've got another video coming on its way as well.
Yes.
One that's not a review, okay? Not a review, but it's something me and Zach take into heart really.
Oh,
really.
yes,
Yeah.
I know.
You'll know when it comes, okay?
Basically one of our infamous rants.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of rants.
Yes.
So, I've been Ellis.
And I've been Zach.
And 2 Kids Vids, and we'll see you later then.